to the tape. Let's dive into the tape.
Mike Rupp with a Yager-like salute.
Roll the tape.
Rupp with a shot. He's gone.
2 goals for Mike Rupp.
Look at him go. Tape to tape. Let's diggity dive right into the tape.
A little tapey for the boys, and it's the San Jose Sharks. I mean, yes, the San Jose Sharks. I did say that. They've gotten a couple wins here. They're starting to get some mojo going. And 3 wins. I mean, a couple.
Come on, get it right.
They got a few wins. And now all of a sudden you're starting to see some of the young players step up a little bit more, right? And Will Smith's one that we want to take a look at. Getting his first 2 NHL goals last night. It was impressive. 2 absolute lasers.
Well, and he struggled to start the season and has really been trying to find his game. And listen, there's no question that this year for the Sharks is a development year. You could see here he was struggling. He looked down on himself. Was trying to find his game, and I mean, he broke out in a big way last game, gets the game-winning goal, and we're going to kind of break down these shots because they were elite level shots. Don't be fooled by those stats. Those 2 goals were elite. We're going to show it. Catch the stick. Got him.
You're like, got him every time.
Every time. So we're going to see right here. There's a little forecheck. Let's keep it rolling forward. We're going to highlight he's right here. He's coming up the middle. Once again, we're going to see it pop. He doesn't cheat. He stays above the puck. Luke Cunnin makes a fantastic pass here. He sees him last minute. Let's roll it forward. But then the important thing, Rupper, is what we want to show. Roll this forward, is his pickup and release. Backhand, 1 touch. Loads. He loads that. We're going to show here quick. He loads that bottom leg, that inside leg, sorry. And then the way he generates power off this shot, roll it forward, with no momentum on the inside leg is something special.
Can we bring it back a second? I just want to point one thing out as well. Actually, no, this angle's good. Bring it.
I got a couple angles for you.
And bring it forward and then stop it right here. Look at his feet.
Yeah.
Like his feet are pointing.
They're pointing this way.
He's shooting, it's almost like he's shooting cross body.
Yep.
And by shooting across body like that, you wouldn't think you'd get much juice on this puck. But the point that we're trying to make is this is an NHL shot right here.
Like his foot, if you really look at it, his foot is pointing like there. And he's going right up here. Oof. And the way he gets the flexion, hands away from the body, and it's a skill to go off your inside leg. Most guys will sometimes go outside. He goes inside and generates that power, no speed.
And then that's all part of it too. And everybody that's ever played hockey understands that it's almost the same thing in basketball. You get it, you got your routine. In hockey, sometimes it's stick handle, put it in here, load up your shot. There ain't no loading happening here. There's no routine of a pass. This is get it on your stick, off your stick quick.
Yep.
And that's impressive for a young kid.
Oh, huge. Roll it forward. And we'll see. Probably there's going to be one more view of it. We're going to see it from here again. Keep it rolling forward. Just a fantastic. And then we're going to see right here. See, look at the load. Look at where his feet are pointing. They're pointing here. But the important thing to look is his hands, for fans, if we can zoom out a little bit, his hands are away from the body, right? He's right here loaded up, and the important thing, his eyes are up. But when you see him receive this puck, he's not pulling it his backhand here. He's stopping it and then adjusting his body around it. So he's no wasted movement. It's really quick. It's really smooth. And the power that he gets up that, roll it forward, is so amazing and elite. And this is why they drafted him where they did. And
I'll be honest. We knew he was a player. I didn't know he has a shot like this, though.
Yeah, watch this. Roll this back a little bit. Like this kid, if we could roll that back to when he's in the huddle with Jake Wallman, like they all know he's frustrated. This is what you want to see. They're holding him in there. Roll it forward now. They're saying, hey, kid, just relax.
Enjoy
no points. Enjoy the game. And then you saw him loosen up way more in the game. Again, he's right above the puck. You're going to see him hold it here, not moving, and watch him roll it forward. He just influences, just pulls the puck a little bit, just enough of a fake. And then once again, now he's loading the outside leg, getting the power shot. No speed, no momentum, roll it forward. Just absolutely picks the corner. That is a goal scorer's goal. We're going to see it again from here. Look at the little delay, Rupper. He just he dusts a little bit, and then he just pulls it just inside enough, roll it forward, right through the D-man stick, underneath the stick, and over Mrazek. Pause that right here. Look at that. Hands away. I'm going to come back in, Rupper. Hands away from the body. I'm almost going to go here, and look at that. I just look right like him. Hands away from the body, using that flex on the stick. He's got more flex than me. He's strong because they're using these These sticks are like 70 flex now.
Yeah.
And then his head's up the
His
whole
head
way.
was up the whole way.
Eyes up, and he goes right underneath the stick. Look at the angle. He doesn't have much.
Yeah, he puts that. Does he put it right here?
He puts it right through there. I'm trying to put. Is it possible to put a stretchy grid underneath? No, it's too much. He's literally.
I feel like he should put a radar up by his head because he's got his head up and he's just taking inventory.
Yeah,
Get the radar going.
He's got
it going. And
we have a
he's
radar in here?
Yeah, look at it. The red one. You got the
Oh,
red
you put a red?
Yes, red
Wow.
radar.
Look at that.
It's worth the red radar. He's looking for his next strike, and he picks it. But this is the point here, too. You're not supposed to be able to stare an NHL goaltender in their eyes and beat him.
Oh, yeah.
He does. This kid's shot. I know it's one game. I know he's trying to find in other areas of his game and developing them, but he's got a shot. And this is why he got picked where he got picked.
Like, that double bar is such a pick. And then look at him again. Look at the kid. Just relax. It's an easy game. Just relax when you can shoot it like that. And I mean, this is important. You know, we look at this core. It's a development year for the San Jose Sharks. Obviously, they wanted Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini to come to this team together and explode onto the scene, but they got a lot of guys coming up in the system. So it's important that Will develops. Like, that's a good, if you're looking at that as a GM, you're excited about that.
You absolutely are. We got Celebrini back on the ice right now, so we're going to get closer to that return. And then these other players you mentioned, and that's all part of it. Maybe some players aren't even on this board. You mentioned how good the Barracuda are supposed to be.
6-1 right now.
6-1. So the American League, we always see teams that have strong American League teams that can win a Calder Cup, and that can really infuse the winning attitude when those players come up and play in the National Hockey League. So last night was a perfect example of the Sharkies. They got some players on their squad.
Oh, yeah. Just play your game.